No one saw this coming. The Indiana Pacers, that plucky blue-collar squad from the heartland, weren't supposed to sniff the NBA Finals, let alone force a Game 7 against the league's top seed. The Eastern Conference was supposed to be a two-horse race. The reigning champion Boston Celtics or the 64-win Cleveland Cavaliers. But the Pacers, with flair, grit, and a generational playmaker in Tyrese Haliburton, ripped up that script. This was a team built on chemistry, hustle, and a little bit of chaos. It all culminated with Haliburton's Game 1 dagger, a silky mid-range jumper with 0.3 seconds left, that silenced the roaring, Loud City crowd in Oklahoma. In that moment, Indiana didn't just steal a game. They seized belief. Backstage at Paycom Center after that win, emotions ran high. Kevin Pritchard, the Pacers' longtime president of basketball operations, couldn't resist firing a shot at ESPN analyst Bob Myers, who had downplayed Indiana's chances at halftime. "Y'all had it figured out at halftime," Pritchard barked, grinning. Myers laughed, retorting, "You had 19 turnovers." That exchange, while playful, captured what made the Pacers' run so special. They weren't perfect, but they were resilient. They clawed their way back from a 10-15 start, cleaned up their mistakes mid-game, and rallied behind a rising superstar to defy every expectation. But the cruel side of basketball reared its head in Game 7. Indiana's dream ended with a 103-91 loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder, a gut punch made even more devastating by the injury to their franchise cornerstone. After drilling 3 triples in the first quarter, Haliburton attempted to blow by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on a drive, but his right leg, the same one with the recently strained calf, didn't come with him. He crumpled to the floor. The ball rolled away. Play continued, but Tyrese, pounding the hardwood in agony, was done. The silence that fell over Paycom Center was deafening. Haliburton was carried off by teammates, including veteran enforcer James Johnson, who later said, "That was heartbreaking. Just being here, part of this journey, was an honor. This group is different." After the game, Haliburton waited at the visitors' locker room door, hoodie pulled low and crutches under his arms. He greeted each teammate with a nod, a word, a thank you. His season, and possibly next, was over. The Pacers' future had suddenly gone from gleaming to murky. According to Haliburton's father, the All-NBA guard suffered an Achilles tendon injury, the same leg already nursing a calf strain. If confirmed, it likely means Haliburton will miss the entire 2025-26 season. That changes everything. Rick Carlisle, ever the seasoned voice of perspective, said it best. He authored one of the great individual playoff runs in NBA history. Dramatic play after dramatic play. What he gave us, that's something nobody's seen before. It's not just the injury that's painful. It's what it does to a beautifully constructed blueprint. The Pacers front office had meticulously built around Haliburton since acquiring him in 2022 for Domantas Sabonis. They saw a unique offensive engine, a maestro with leadership qualities. He rewarded that belief, earning a 5-year, $260 million max extension in 2023. Haliburton himself hinted at the fragility of contention earlier this season. "We're just trying to hold on to that core as long as we can. Odds of keeping this group together forever aren't high. So we're cherishing the moment. The moment might be over. With Haliburton out, Indiana's tight championship window looks a lot narrower, yet their roster remains strong. Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard, TJ McConnell, Obi Toppin, and Aaron Nesmith are all under contract through at least 2027. Isaiah Jackson and Benedict Mathurin, two young contributors, will soon enter restricted free agency. Still, none can replicate what Haliburton does. This franchise, historically averse to tanking and conservative with the luxury tax, they haven't paid it since 2005, now faces a crucial crossroads. If they want to retain Miles Turner, the top center in free agency and a Pacers lifer, they'll have to break that streak. Turner is expected to command over $30 million annually. Despite his struggles in the finals, 10.6 PPG, 37.7 FG%, Indiana seems poised to re-sign him. "It was special," Turner said of the Pacers' run. "We talk about the process, not just the end goal. And I'll miss the process with this group." But the process can't pause. The Pacers already traded their 2025 first-round pick to the Pelicans in exchange for their own 2026 first-back. They could re-enter this year's draft if they decide to deal future assets.